And now that we have talked about the beginning, let's continue on the road to Haddonfield Memorial. Laurie survives, but not unscathed, being rushed to the hospital, only to be once again stalked by the shape himself, Michael Myers. Shall we check in and review Halloween 2, 1981? The doctor will see us now. Hello, my fellow movie geeks. Carey Craves Cinema here, reviewing the sequel to Halloween 78, the continuation of The Night He Came Home. After being shot 6 times, he disappears, and Loomis is relentless until evil is stopped. Myers is walking the streets late at night, resuming his bloody rampage as Loomis tracks him down. The aftermath of Myers' murder spree leaves Haddonfield stunned, scared, and angry. A small town shocked to its core, left in fear and in danger under the hands of the town's infamous boogeyman. Laurie is taken to the hospital, afraid to sleep, in fear of being vulnerable to an attack by Myers. Meanwhile, Loomis is hunting Myers, while Myers is hunting the town. And due to the paranoia, Ben Tramer fell victim to that paranoia. R.I.P. Ben Tramer. Laurie will never get to go to that dance with you. Poor guy. He chose the wrong costume. Now, I've heard complaints that they had too much of the film in the hospital, but I feel for this one, it needed to be. Laurie was injured and traumatized after being terrorized by a masked being who killed her friends. It was kind of inevitable for the hospital to be in this storyline. But other than that, it did draw out a little bit, but in my opinion, due to them being in the hospital, it caused Michael to have some pretty creative kills. I'll just leave it at that for now. There is one thing, though, that I have been on the fence about, and that was the whole Laurie and Michael being siblings. There does not need to be a bloodline between Laurie and Michael. It makes it more sinister that Michael is just after Laurie because she is the prey that got away. As simple as that. I wasn't too crazy about the whole sibling twist. But other than that, it's a great film. I mean, and also, we have to have a love interest, of course. And that was our boy Jimmy. He was jonesing after Laurie. He said that he would take care of her, that he He knew they didn't know each other very well, but he was going to take care of her. I thought that was adorable. And I always wondered in Halloween H2O if John was Jimmy's son. We don't fully get our answer, unfortunately. Oh well. Anyway, with two stories going on that later on become one, builds the suspense even more. Loomis leads the police force as they go after Michael, as Michael inches his way to the hospital to further terrorize Lori. Vulnerable due to her injuries, you can't help but feel for her as she struggles to escape the murderous grasp of Myers. Being in the hospital, I feel like it allowed Myers, like I said before, to get quite creative with his kills. He got very creative, especially the kill in the hydrotherapy room. The scalding hot water did not faze Myers as he strangled the nurse, I believe her name was Karen, boiled her, strangled her, drowned her, all at the same time. Michael finally finds Lori, and even injured, she's still able to outsmart him. Final girl mentality 24/7. Nurses, doctors, security guards are dropping like flies as Myers hunts down Lori. Loomis catches up with Lori, finally face to face with his obsession, nearly killing himself as he tries to end Michael. To me, a very solid sequel. The music was up to par, the kills were innovative, the story was overall intriguing. I enjoy this sequel. Who doesn't like bloody-eyed Myers? Shot directly in the eyes? Wow! Great shot, Lori! As Loomis distracts Myers from Lori, Lori distracts Myers from Loomis until Loomis comes up with the perfect plan. To blow up Myers in hopes that the flames would take him. But even the flames didn't want him. Lori goes from one hospital to another at the end. On a foggy morning, the ambulance drives away as Mr. Sandman takes us into the ending credits. Good times had for all, except for Myers burning away what we thought would be ashes, but evil does not die that easily. I hope you enjoyed my review for Halloween 2. I hope you enjoy this sequel as much as I do. If not, that is also okay. Hey, this is horror. We are entitled to our own opinions. The countdown continues till Halloween ends. I'm beyond excited. I cannot wait. Next review will be Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. I haven't seen it since I was younger, so this should be quite interesting. Stay tuned for that. You will not want to miss it. I have a feeling. This is Carey Craves Cinema. Stay spooky for Halloween, my friends.